Good morning. This is Eureka John with Eureka Street Crypto Hub, broadcasting live from Leander, Texas at 6:01 a.m. on March 29th, 2021. We're about to see the close of March, and I'm looking forward to see what happens in April. We've got a couple more days left of March, and traditionally, it seems in the crypto world that March is not been the best month, historically speaking, for crypto. And, it hasn't been a terrible month. I'm not complaining at all. I mean, shoot, everybody's doing very well in the crypto space right now. So unless you just jumped in 2 days ago. And then as of today, you should actually be doing pretty well, because I looked at the CoinGecko this morning and it looks like it's probably going to be a green day. So let's go over here. Let me get my Brave up on the screen, and let me find the correct browser. I'm a little unprepared this morning because I spent the whole day with my family doing stuff. I did research for my ARC video. I'm doing an ARC blockchain video, and I'm also doing a little video episode on the stock to flow model, so that should be coming out in a day or two. So that is a model that has been kind of mentioned all over the news, and I've been trying to talk about stuff that people in other news always talk about. This is a very entry-level type of crypto YouTube channel and podcast or broadcast, and I'm broadcasting on Theta Network. But I'm not catering to pros here because I'm not a pro. So I'm just a guy trying to learn about crypto, and this is my channel, and you're kind of watching me do this, and I do this every single morning now. So, and I look at some news, look at some projects, and learn something new every day. Aren't we all, right? So this is it, and here we are at CoinGecko looking at the market this morning. Let's take a look and see what we have. All right, so Bitcoin's at 58,000. All right, $58,012.17, and Ethereum's at 1769.35. Binance Coin's 272.86. Tether right around $1, of course, because it's a stable coin, for those of you who don't know. And stable coins are always pegged to the dollar. They're an easy on-off ramp for the cryptocurrency world to trade into other cryptos. Polkadot, 34.42. XRP remains in the top 10, surprisingly, at 56 cents, 50.567 cents. Uniswap, 28.92. Theta went up again, 7.2% in the past 24 hours. So it's there to stay, guys. Theta's going to be in the top 10 for a while, and I don't think it's just going to be in the top 10. I think it's going to be getting pretty high up there, especially after their Theta 3.0 release in June. Now it's been delayed by a couple months. Seems like everybody's delaying their projects lately right now. I know that there's a huge crypto boom going on with a lot of awareness happening, and then all this NFT boom. And you can especially see this reflected in the mainstream now that Saturday Night Live explained their NFTs via a skit. And it's pretty funny, actually. I'm not going to watch the whole thing here, but...
Secretary Yellen, it was an honor to have you with
Janet
us
Yellen.
Well, it was my pleasure, Professor. It's always nice to speak to aspiring economists.
Do we have time for one more question?
Questions.
I don't have anywhere to be.
All right.
Guy in the class wants to explain it, and everybody's asking what NFTs are now. So it's a great entryway into the crypto space. And it's on Saturday Night Live, and it's a great way to legitimize, in a lot of people's eyes, cryptocurrency, being like, oh wow, this actually is a thing. So pretty interesting stuff there. Regardless of what you think about that video, I thought it explained it fairly well, I guess, for entertaining an audience via entertainment. So whatever, it works. Let's see. Anyway, back to the scoreboard here. We have Litecoin in 10th place, and then Chainlink up from like 25 to 27.84. USDC, it's a stable coin, right? It's always pegged to the dollar. But it's being adopted by some very large people, and USDC too has had kind of a reputation of being easily tracked and monitored by governmental agencies, and it's the Coinbase version of the digital dollar in a way. Coinbase is probably the largest central exchange, that and Binance, centralized exchange, and it's a great entry point for people to first dip their toe in the cryptocurrency space. But once you dip your toe in and you feel the temperature of the water, in my personal opinion, not financial advice, I think it's probably a good idea to just migrate on from Coinbase. But it looks like Visa completes the first cryptocurrency transaction on Ethereum, and Visa has announced that it will allow transactions to be settled using the cryptocurrency stablecoin USD coin, and that USD coin comes from Coinbase, and Visa has announced today that will allow the use of the USDC coin cryptocurrency to settle transactions on its payments network, per Reuters. In a trial conducted earlier this month, Cryptocom sent a USDC transaction to Visa's Ethereum address at crypto custody service Anchorage. Visa's use of the Ethereum blockchain removes the need to convert digital coins into traditional money before the transaction can take place, removing pre-existing complexities for businesses. Crypto to fiat is always a pain in the ass. And I was talking to a friend of mine at the skate park the other day, and I was trying to explain to him why stable coins are used. And I said stable coins are a good on-off ramp. And you use exchanges like Crypto.com and Voyager Wallet. I use those two for my onboarding and offboarding from fiat and to fiat from crypto. And then once you onboard through Crypto.com, you buy some stable coin, you buy some Ethereum or whatever, then you can go deeper in to the space. And because he was trying to ask me how to buy Theta, I was like, well, you can't really just buy Theta on any old exchange. I mean, if you were in another country or in another part of the US, you could buy it through Binance. But being in Texas, we're not allowed to buy jack squat on Binance. And not even on Binance US. So I have to go my roundabout way through Simple Swap, and that's how I get my Theta tokens. But I had to explain to him, first you have to onboard, and buy some stable coin like DAI or USDC or something, or Tether through Crypto.com. And then from there, you can use that Crypto.com cryptocurrency address on Simple Swap to send that amount to Simple Swap so they can trade on your behalf, and they use Binance, and then they'll send the Theta to your Theta wallet. So that's how people buy, and from Texas anyway, buy Theta with all the regulations. And I don't know why Binance US won't allow traders to buy from Texas. That's just weird to me. Who knows, man? That's just an entire quagmire of sticky regulatory issues that I am absolutely ignorant of. So yeah. Anyway, the move comes at a time when major institutions like BNY Mellon, MicroStrategy, and PayPal have all embraced the crypto industry. Earlier this month, Tesla invested a whopping $1.5 billion into Bitcoin, signaling just how appealing the crypto industry is proving to be to large investors. We see increasing demand from consumers across the world to be able to hold, access, and use digital currencies, and we're seeing from our clients to be able to build products that provide access for consumers, said Coy Sheffield, head of crypto at Visa. And I've heard this name Coy Sheffield quite a bit in articles I've read and in conferences that I've watched online and stuff like that. And I can't recall exactly which conferences because I've watched like a billion of them. But I was like, man, I know that name. And so I looked him up, and being nosy like I am, and let's see, here's his LinkedIn profile, and I thought he was associated with synthetics, and he may be in some way, and I think he was on a interview with the guys at Synthetics, but I may be wrong. But yeah, he's been head of crypto at Visa for 6 years now. So that is a big thing. And the fact that he's working with Crypto.com right now, Crypto.com is right now engaging in their roadmap to completely, well, decentralize their system. So they're decentralizing their token. I'm sure that this guy here has a part of this. And then here's an article on his LinkedIn. That I guess he wrote. So Crypto.com and Visa have collaborated to create this first transaction, and they're using Circle Pay to settle it. So Circle's involved in this, and then and then now he is also on the board at the World Economic Forum. So co-chairs right here on the World Economic Forum is Meltem Demirors, and she's one of the advisors on Blockstacks that is allowing smart contracts to be built on top of Bitcoin. And then Corey Sheffield, the head of crypto on Visa, who is now doing his first transactions with the USDC coin from Crypto.com via Circle Pay with USDC and Visa. So, there's a lot going on here that I don't know about, but it entails the World Economic Forum, and the World Economic Forum is the one trying to bring out this whole entire global reset going on that they're talking about resetting the economy, resetting the currency. And right here, crypto, what is it good for? An overview of cryptocurrency use cases. And look here, they talk about quite a bit of these cryptocurrencies, and Meltem Demirors and Coy Sheffield wrote it on the forward here. I don't know if they did all the research, but they talk about the different types of cryptocurrencies, and they break them down into 4 categories or genres: base layer blockchain and cryptocurrencies, second layer protocols, financial products and services, and non-financial applications and services. Now, all these are not cryptocurrencies. These are just different sectors within the cryptocurrency space, different genres of companies and projects. So base layer, blockchain, and cryptocurrencies. They talk specifically, of course, about Bitcoin and Ethereum. And then here's XRP, Ripple, and Tezos. And this paper is not that old. I believe this came out in December of 2020, so it's not old at all. So it kind of, a lot of people say that there's a lot of projects right now that are the future of cryptocurrency and the future of payment systems and stuff like that, like Solana and Hedera Hashgraph and stuff like that. And they have great points, and they are superior technologies. But institutions like the World Economic Forum move a little slower, and so do government institutions. And they have Bitcoin and Ethereum and XRP here and Tezos as their top choices. And they've really been trying to push this Salo token for fast mobile transactional payments. Then Litecoin here on a transaction level, privacy focused, Zcash. I don't know how private they're going to get with USDC, and working with the World Economic Forum and stuff like that. But who knows? Filecoin, and then Arweave, which is, I believe it is a decentralized cloud computing network. If I'm wrong, please correct me. And then we have second layer protocols like BNT, decentralized automatic market maker, kind of like Uniswap. Lightning Network, which I went over yesterday, is basically scalable transaction level type of application built on top of Bitcoin to make Bitcoin scalable and fast. We'll see how that really goes. And then Compound, decentralized finance, kind of like Aave. And then here we have Uniswap, and then EtherRisk, decentralized insurance protocol. And then OMG Network. Honestly, I'm not really sure what OMG Network does. I'll have to look deeper into it. I think it brings Plasma, which is a layer 2 protocol for Ethereum to speed up Ethereum. And then financial services and products. These are basically a bunch of custody providers, digital asset custodies like BitGo, Gemini custody, and stuff like that. Not for me and you. And then here's the wallet provider, MetaMask. And I've never heard of Ripio. And then of course we have PayPal here. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in the background here. And then we have social media tokens like Rally, that I talked about recently. And super rare NFT platforms, and then UNICEF and the World Food Program. So this is big governmental global reset type of stuff. And this over here about Visa and the global payments and using Circle and using Crypto.com to do all this. This just shows you who the big players are going to be in this space. Stuff to watch out for. I don't know how all this exactly connects, but it does somehow. And then Business Wire talks about it here, and then it says exactly what they want to use it for. Visa's standard settlement process requires partners to settle in a traditional fiat currency, which can add cost and complexity for businesses built with digital currencies. The ability to settle in USDC can ultimately help Crypto.com and other crypto native companies evaluate fundamentally new business models without the need for traditional fiat in their treasury and settlement workflows. Visa's treasury upgrades and integration with Anchorage also strengthen Visa's ability to directly support new central bank digital currency CBDC as they emerge in the future. Doesn't say if they emerge, it says as they emerge in the future. CBDCs, they are coming and they are already here in several countries. So I think USDC is going to play a huge part in the CBDCs. And people say, well, don't we already have digital currency in a way? No, it's not the same. Things still have to be converted to the fiat system and the fiat network and everything like that. And you may think that you're using digital currency with your little chip on your Visa card at the Quickie Mart, but you're not. That's not cryptocurrency. That is just a fiat currency payment platform, and it takes longer. And it doesn't take longer for the transaction, but if you were to try to convert that to crypto, there would be a lot of protocols it would need to get through, and I can't even begin to explain it, but I just know it is not the same, and DYOR on this one because I can't really help you. But there are better people than me that explain the differences between using your ATM card for something and actual digital cryptocurrency and CBDCs. So but a CBDC basically centralizes cryptocurrency, and cryptocurrency was made to be decentralized. It's made to be anonymous and free-flowing and open and available to everybody, and decentralized and not centralized and controlled by one central bank digital currency platform. So it's a constant butting of heads between centralized powers and the people. It's human governmental nature to want to create forms and patterns and to organize chaos, and so here we are still doing the same thing in the 21st century. So with that said, I don't really want to jump into other stuff because I do need to get to work, and I will go on a total tangent. And as far as looking back on my past episodes, I'm pretty known to go on some tangents here. So Hedera Hashgraph's at 40 cents right now, so that's also going up. It's gone up 18.2% in the past 24 hours. See, look at that little spike right there. Whoop! And so that's good. I have loaded up on some Hedera Hashgraph. And Hedera Hashgraph is also involved in the World Economic Forum. So this is also going to play a big part. So watch out for Crypto.com, Hedera Hashgraph, Circle Pay, and Visa. With Visa jumping on and testing out all this network and them having to run their first test, and it's all over the news, you're not going to have trouble finding this in the news right now. It's on CoinDesk, it's on Business Wire, It's on Cointelegraph right here, and it's on Decrypt. I'll link all these down there in the video description. It's all over the news, along with that Saturday Night Live NFT skit. So they're using humor and NFTs to bring in the public, and then now Visa over here is testing the USDC digital currency transactions with Crypto.com. So should be interesting to see how this pans out. I did buy some Crow token recently, now that I heard the news of them decentralizing their network. So they're going to be doing more token burns in the future, so keep an eye out for that. So maybe the Crow token might actually be worth something, and now that they see that they're collaborating with Visa in the way that they are, gives me more incentive to keep a hold of those Crow tokens that I bought. And I already had some from a long time ago sitting around because I didn't totally sell them all off. Then let's see, BitTorrent has gone up 1.3% in the past 24 hours. Okay, Zilliqa has been making some moves, 4.8%. Harmony, I need to check into that and see what the deal is. Celsius Network, has been sitting right around there. All right. This PoonDX, I guess it stopped its rocket trajectory up. I don't even know what that is, but it just went to the moon a couple days ago, and then I guess that's all done. And let's see here. Yep, I think that pretty much does it for today. Anchor Network went up 136.6% in the last 7 days, and it went back down 10.4%. So if you believe in the Anchor Network, maybe this is a good entry point for you. I don't know. And then let's see here. Voyager token, it's been kind of just like meandering along here. I know a lot of people in the Voyager token world are super hyped up on it and shilling that token to death. I like the Voyager wallet. It serves its purpose. It's a great onboard, offboard type of application for me, but I'm not like super gung-ho hardcore about it. People say it's so unique and it's a game changer and everything like that. It has its cool features, but I don't think it's like a game changer. But I do think it's a worthwhile wallet, and it is definitely one of the easiest and most user-friendly wallets, and it allows you to earn some good interest as well. So if you're a newbie, I would definitely download Voyager Wallet. Not financial advice, but it's just what from all the wallets I've tried, this one for new people I think is probably one of the easiest. So yeah. Let's see here. Yep, I think that's good for me for now. Ren is at $1, and it's been kind of hanging around there, and I'm happy with that. So I bought in early. All right, guys. I'm gonna get my butt to work. So, drinking this weird cayenne cleanse kombucha tea, and it's kind of like a sipping kombucha. It has a nice little burn up there in the sinuses. I don't know. Yeah. All right. I didn't really have a super exciting show today, but sometimes you can't be exciting all the time, right? And I know I'm super exciting all the time. All right, tomorrow I'm going to be covering the stock to flow model, and I've been doing some research trying to figure that out. So get ready for that super exciting episode about stock to flow model. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.